Alright, so this right there is about 10 minutes worth of sitting. And then this right here I just put up yesterday, and that is, I would say, about a full day of leaking. So it's a full day of leaking in the garage on my 2005 745. Nothing in the rear to spot yet, really, but this is all oil and fluids from the front of the vehicle here. It's a quick video on how much it leaks, and I'm sure others out there know what it takes to cover up your driveway or your garage floor just so you don't damage it. Alright people, so in today's video I'm going to be starting the 7-Up. It's been sitting here for about probably a month and a half, almost 2 months. I got somewhat semi-winter parked, so we'll see a cold start and we'll go from there. So I'm just trying to make it as legit as I can, from opening the door, jumping right in. So right off the jump I can see I got power, which is good. Don't mind the coffee cup there. It's unfortunately been there since I parked it, I guess. I just realized I was in there. Definitely going to be empty. The door panel lights are kind of flashing a bit, so I might not have as much power as I need. But the soft touch door and the actual dome lights are nice and bright. So we'll see what happens when we give it a fire up. So I'm just gonna jump in and let's see what happens. Putting the key in. Cut the door, save as much power as we can, and see how it goes. Sorry about the darkness. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but it did struggle quite a bit. And obviously I got low on gas, so we're just gonna let it run for a little bit. Now you guys can see that or even hear it, but that's the pipe. Started to kick a bit. That's not bad. Kind of quieted down already a bit, which is good. Just gonna pause it, leave the camera on the dash until it warms all the way up, and then this will be a quick video. I'm glad it started. It seems to be running pretty good. I'm gonna obviously move it out the driveway or onto the driveway just so it doesn't reek up the garage. Alright, so this guy's sitting on the steering wheel for now. Unfortunately, my engine light is back on. I hope that's not anything to do with the plugs or coil packs or any kind of misfire, because I've changed those in the last 4 or 5 months. So let's hope it's not that. And we'll just go from there. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to let it run for the whole 15 minutes roughly it'll take to warm up, according to the gauge here in the corner. Right about there. That is what I wait to get all the way down to here, just so it's warm. Might be a little difficult for you guys to see that just due to the camera quality. Let's see if that does anything. Nope. Alright, so that's probably a little bit better on the camera. I just turned the lights on. So anybody that's watched my previous videos, y'all know the seatbelt light here is pretty much, obviously, I don't have a belt on, so that's on because of that. That is due to the brake sensor, not the actual parking brake, so that's fine. And just before it goes away, my left plate light is working. It's just an indicator because it's an LED. I've already gone over my lighting on this vehicle in a previous video, so you guys check that out if you like. As you can see, it's disappeared. Engine light, we're just speaking about, hopefully it's not what I think it is. And the airbag light is probably because my passenger seat still isn't in yet. So ideally I do like to let it warm up for quite some time before even moving it. But I'm just gonna let it get down to the 5 point. Hopefully you guys can actually see that on the video correctly. And move it down to the bottom of the driveway just so all the carbon isn't cluttering out my garage here. So it's just about there. Definitely low on gas, so let's hope that isn't an issue. And right now it is 8 o'clock, not 7. This is just before, I guess it's set to the daylight savings still. So I'm just gonna pause it. I'm not sure how long or what else I'm gonna say in this quick little video I'm making, but this will just be a quick after storage start video for now. If I feel like adding something into it, or I notice something as I'm going ahead and getting it ready to drive tonight and tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. I decided just to leave it on until I park it up, just like 10 meters in front of me. Okay, definitely know you guys heard that. That's the brakes. I'm not sure. I'm sure you guys can hear that. It's pretty horrible. Neighbors and shit are looking at me. It's pretty funny. So I'm gonna pause it for now and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and continue this video just to show you guys this. This cardboard was completely clean, completely dry, just like what you see up there before I parked it for a month and a half, and that's all the oil, which is probably all that there. Well, definitely is oil, sorry. Definitely is oil that I've lost as it's leaking. And this right here, with a combination of this, will be power steering fluid. So definitely lost more than a liter, I would say. I hope it hasn't soaked through the floor. The reason why I put all this up was just to protect the floor. And I guess BMW problems for you. 2 leaks over X amount of time. And all this right here where it's, I guess, a bit wet would be what was sitting right at the edge. As I started it probably just came out, probably a little bit of water too, but majority of that is oil. Just gonna keep going down here. And there's nothing else leaking on the rear of the vehicle. That's just the water from the exhaust, which is good. No oil coming out of that. But that's definitely a lot of oil for just sitting there. Alright, so it's out there, it's parked, it's sitting, it's running. Running pretty good, sounding pretty good. And what else can I say at this point? Also, as you can see, my plate light does work. Earlier in the video it said it didn't, but it does. It's just the warning because it's an LED. Since I'm already here, I'll go over the lights one more time. Only thing that's just different is the rear. My headlights are on, but my fog lights do work. I just don't have a video of it. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but sorry, man. That is all the oil burning off. It's been sitting for so long. There's so much oil just sitting on it. That's all the oil coming out and burning off. So let me know, people, anybody else have this issue with their 7 or their Beamer in general? That seems like a lot of oil. It's either my headlights burning up or shit coming from the engine bay itself. So I'm just gonna pop the engine open quick. Alright, I'm sure you guys can see it. I can see it in the video, so lot of smoke there, a lot of steam. Let's just get the hood open. Let's see what we see. So there's no actual, I don't know what's over here. You can kind of see it over here. Not sure if you can see it in the video. If I do that, there's quite a bit coming in through here. I don't think you guys can see it. Seems like it's just traveling through there, coming in through here. What's popping out the grill, but as you probably can see now, it has gone away quite a bit because I opened the hood. Still see, I think the headlights are also just burning up a bit for some reason. But unfortunately not on camera view, but in my view you can see the good chunk coming from there. It's probably the oil seals that are down there and underneath. And on this side as well too. There's just a lot of gunky oil, even on the alternator a bit there. Engine's starting to warm up a bit now. You can see the oil down there. Engine's starting to warm up and starting to burn off all that excess oil. So that's it, just a quick video on that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And get back to me if you have this issue or what you've done to fix your issue, or if you have it and you want any questions about it. Alright people, keep on working and hope you enjoyed it.